the questions are coming in your exam, it is easy or you face any difficulties? Yes, you can unmute yourself and tell me. I hope all of you are attend the exam. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what about the question difficulty level? It is good or difficult? I'm just talking
Good.
about the yoga base.
Good, ma'am.
Good. All of you attend or any confusion is there?
Not difficult. Really difficult.
Yes, Geeta ma'am, your voice is not properly audible.
My brain should have studied, it would have been still more better. It's easy only, not tough.
Okay. All of you know the answers of the all questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's do a recapitulation. Swaminathan sir, after a long time, you are here.
Namaste ji.
Namaste, sir. Okay, let's discuss the questions again. Okay, can you tell me who are the main character here in the Yoga Beach?
Lord Shiva and Parvati.
Lord Shiva and Parvati. Okay, wait, someone is putting the. Okay, can you do the question? What are the question? I think answer is there. Kalishwari ji.
Good evening, ma'am.
That's the question. Yes, good evening.
Yes, ma'am. I have question, ma'am. 1 minute, ma'am. I will take, ma'am.
Which question? The exam questions? You are talking about exam question or?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Exam question one time, please, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Can we do it in the last? It is if you are comfortable or now only.
Your wish, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Now only we'll go through the first revision. After that, I will talk about it.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Now. Yes. Sorry, little bit problem in the surroundings. So that okay. Now this Aarti ji, can you tell me what is the first question is asked by the goddess Parvati? How many questions in total?
12.
12.
questions, ma'am. 12 questions. Yes. Tell me the first question. In once. Yes. What was the question? First question. Not remember.
Yes,
Okay. Okay, Swaminathan sir, can you tell me?
Yes, ma'am. How can the self be free from the sufferings of the pairs of delusion? That is the false belief.
Yes, very
The
good.
north mark.
Yes. How the self will be become free from the all type of sufferings? Okay, that is the first question. Or what are the means of salvation? Now, second one.
Self itself is a get the state of the supreme God.
individual soul.
Yes.
Soul.
How the self is itself is supreme God, then how get the means how individual soul will be get the body, how it will be become take a birth. Okay, that is the second one. One third one.
Ignorance is the cause of
Ignorance is cause of bondage. Salvation must be achieved by knowledge. What is the use of yoga?
Yes, if ignorance is the cause of bondage, you are telling, here Goddess Parvati is asking to Lord Shiva, if you are telling that all the delusion or the sufferings are just the, on behind all the sufferings, the only one thing is there, that is ignorance, which is the cause of bondage, and then how becomes the one will be, what is the use of yoga and how one will be get the, here also in every questions it is discussing about how one will be get salvation. Yes and no? How the Gyani becomes different from the yogi. This all the slokas are describing in the same way. Then fourth one, Sonia ji, what is the fourth number question?
If ignorance is something different from the
Sorry, ma'am, your voice is very slow. Can you tell me slightly loud?
if ignorance is something different from the evils like anger, then what are the means to get rid of this ignorance, ma'am?
Yes. How oneself will be become free from this ignorance? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, what is the fifth number of question? Geeta ji, what is the fifth question? Geeta ji, are you there?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, I'm there. Can you able to hear me, ma'am? Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible. What is the fifth number one question? Yes, not remember. Okay. Usasri ji, can you tell me what is the fifth one?
Ma'am,
You also forgot.
Yogi, Yogi has been said to be inferior. Sorry, the Jnani has been said to be inferior than Yogi.
Yes,
Uh,
inferior than yogi. And
yeah, and the question was, she was confused. Why is a Jnani inferior compared to a Yogi?
yes,
She wants more clarification on this.
yes, yes, any
Why does the Gnani not attain liberation, and why does a yogi attain liberation? She has a confusion about the Gnani's attainment of liberation in this question.
yes, yes, yes. Especially it is highlighted that about the Gyani and Yogi. Specified in this question. Okay, what is Gyani and what is Yogi? And what is the Gyani liberation? How he will be get the liberation? That only the question here in the fifth number. Now, what is the sixth question, Kaleshwari ji?
Yes, ma'am. How does yogi behave? How does he attain liberation after the giving up his body?
Yes. How the, yeah, in the fifth number of question, Lord Shiva will be tell about the Gyani, how he will be get liberation. Now
Yes, ma'am.
again, he is Goddess Parvati is asking about yogi, how the yogi's behavior and how yogi will be get liberated. Then tell me about that. That is the question of sixth number.
It means after liberation, ma'am, the yogi will get which one?
Yes.
After the place attain little 1 minute, ma'am. Attain
Ha, ha.
liberation. Yeah.
Attend the liberation. What happened to his body?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Now, Arunava Devnath, are you there? Arunava,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. Can you tell me what is the seventh question?
Mm, Ma'am, I am joined through the phone. I didn't open the question right now.
Okay, but okay. Aarti ji, can you tell me what is the seventh question? What you understand now? Tell me. In the
Up to what
seventh question.
stage Jnani reach?
Yes. What is the answer here? of Lord Shiva?
Jnani reached a stage of he takes a rebirth
Why?
because when he get the wisdom about the yoga sadhana, but he don't do the yoga sadhana.
No. If he know the wisdom about this yoga sadhana, then it will be practiced by that Gani. Na? He is just, yes, who will be give me the correct
Because
answer?
of good karma and bad karma, ma'am, he takes the next birth and he will be liberated with the help of a yogi.
Ha. That is, yes. Means he becomes only studying about the scriptures. Okay. He don't know about the yoga sadhana.
He get the guru in the next birth.
Yes, in the next month he will get his, because of his karmas, he will be get a Siddha Guru who becomes help him to liberate. Now, what is the 8th number of question? Swaminathan ji?
Yes, ma'am. How and why Jnani attains liberation through many lives, whereas yogi attains the moksha in the same birth?
Yes, so Sasri ji, can you give me the answer of this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Jnani, only through the study of scriptures, it is said that a Jnani cannot attain liberation. It is not enough to just be good with the scriptures and know about self. It is
Yes.
important, it is important to practice yoga.
What happen if he will only read the scriptures? Why? What is the reason behind it so that a Jnani will be not get liberated in that life only? Why it is not sufficient? The knowledge is good. So what is the problem?
They say that knowledge is just not enough. So he gives the reference of Aham Brahmasmi. He says it is not just enough to understand that I am Brahman, but it is always important for a Jnani to practice yoga. Only then he will attain liberation. Otherwise, he will get into innumerable birth cycles.
Yes, my question is why he need the practice of yoga sadhana? Why a Jnani need yoga sadhana?
He needs yoga sadhana to attain liberation, and by the practice of yoga sadhana, he can combine both the breaths, prana and apana. That is the first thing.
Then what happen if prana and apana will be not equal? Then what is the problem is there?
Then he says that when prana and apana are not, what do we say, are not equated, then the prana shakti doesn't, the Sushumna Nadi is not activated and prana doesn't enter into the Sushumna Nadi.
No, that is in the next question
becomes
answer.
It is an immature.
Yes, mind becomes distract. I want that answer. Why mind becomes distract? Because when he just want to do the meditation, that time his mind becomes distract. Why? Because of his not control over his senses.
Okay.
Yes, because he has no control over his senses, so that his mind becomes distract, and he becomes again come in the chakras of the good karma and bad karma, and according to that he becomes get his fruits of the result. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. In the 9th number of question, what we discuss? Who can tell me? Sonia ji, tell me. What is the 9th number of question?
Yes, sir. In 9th question, Parvati asks about the definitions of.
I'm little bit loud. Your voice is very, very low.
The definitions of yoga and how one can do the yoga and what are the benefits of yoga.
Yes, these are the 3 questions are put by the goddess Parvati in one question, that what is yoga and what is the procedure or what are the, how one will be do the yoga practice. Okay, what are the things he must be follow. Then how one will be benefited by through this yoga, means what are the benefits of the yoga. Here it is asking in the 9th number of question. Okay, now who will be tell me what is yoga is described by Lord Shiva? What is yoga? Yes, Usasri ma'am is also there. Any other hands? Please raise your hand. Let's check how many of you understand properly. Okay, Swaminathan sir also there. What about others? Okay, Gangadharan. Okay, you Bala Gangadharan, please.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am. Same.
Swaminathan sir. Huh.
Yes. So the union of prana and apana is called as yoga.
Only this much. Any points are there? Yes, Kaleshwari ji. Yes, Kaleshwari ji, can you tell me the answer? What is yoga?
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am. Union of prana and apana and rajas and ritas. Then jiva and brahman, solar and luna is all called joined. Sorry, both are joined. They are joined. It's called yoga.
Yes,
Union of,
combine.
yes, combine yoga.
Yes, very good. Combine of prana and apana, combine of rajas and
Just,
ritas,
yes,
combine
ma'am.
of solar and
Solar,
lunar
lunar.
nadis. Okay, you
Yes,
must
yeah.
find that nadis should be there. Okay,
Yes, and
and the
last one
merging of
is
what
the
is Shiva and Brahman, which
yes,
is
yes,
called
ma'am.
individual soul and universal soul. So that is
Yes, ma'am.
called yoga. Any other
Yes.
definitions are there, Usasri ji?
Ma'am, the destruction of all these dualities.
Very good.
All these 4 dualities, prana, apana, rajas, retas, ida, pingala, jiva, brahman. The destruction of all these dualities is called as Advaita. That is also the definition, another definition of yoga.
Yoga. Yes. At the last, Lord Shiva is trying to tell that the absence of or destruction of Dvait knowledge, means duality of the mind, and when the person will be reaching on the stage of Advaita state, that is oneness. There is no duality. That means all are combined. When he becomes that nothing is individual soul and nothing is universal soul. All are combined each other. So that is called Advaita Gyan. Okay. So in that state of thing is called yoga.
Ma'am, this point also is gross and subtle are also described by yoga.
Yes, gross and subtle.
Subtle are also described by yoga. Then sadhaka who has attained success the pranayama. First of all, should seek the guru and should serve him, receive his blessings. Ma'am.
This is in the second question. We are just discussing about the first question. This what is yoga? All of you clear what is yoga now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, anyone having doubt, then you can tell me, because now we are continuing this question only, 9th number question. All of you understand? In 9th question, 3 questions are there. What is yoga? How one will practice the yoga? And third one is what are the benefits? So in the first question, what is yoga? Lord Shiva is trying to tell that yoga means the combine of prana and apana. First, prana vayu and apana vayu combination is called yoga. And also that is another thing is telling that combine of rajas and retas. Okay. And next is combine of solar and lunar nadis. All of you know the solar nadis is Ida and lunar nadis. Which one?
Lunar is Ida and solar is Pingala.
Yes, sorry, opposite.
Ida
Solar
and Pingala.
Yes, Ida and Pingla. and combine of Jiva and Brahman, which is it is called yoga. And last, let's try to tell when when you combine these all the things, what happen? You will get the duality, means the absence, all the destruction will be there of the duality of the mind. So you will get the Advaita Jnana. So that is called the yoga. Okay. Now, how to practice the yoga? To elaborate about that, then Latsibai tried to tell about the characteristics of yoga. Then, what are the characteristics? Latsibai is describing here that what one will be need when a Jnani becomes take a next path. What happen? He just comes under a what? He get a company of a Siddha Guru. Then what happens? Jnani, what he need to do, Sonia ji?
Yes, ma'am. The sadhaka should find a guru at first who is success in pranayama sadhana and who can control the prana. And after finding the guru, at first serve the guru to get the blessing.
No. Here, I want to correct you. Here, he must be do the yoga sadhana. It is talking about whom? The yogi. Sorry, the Jnani who taking the next path, or what?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Here the question. Here you are not understand properly. Yes, Aarti ji, can you explain it? Aarti ji, are you there? Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you explain what here in this slokas? What Lord Shiva is talking about apana and prana in the characteristics of yoga? What he just tried to say?
Ma'am, I didn't attend the class, but I tried.
Okay.
Last class I didn't attend.
Okay, tell me. Have you gone?
It talks about the Keval Kumbhaka.
No. Okay, Rajdeep ji, are you there? Rajdeep ji.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me the answer?
No, I didn't know the actual answer.
Okay. It's
Sid,
okay.
ma'am, that Nadi Suti, we do the balancing the Era and Pinkala and Shukshma Nadi opens, the prana flows through this.
No, that is okay. That is correct one. My question is, if when a Jnani or a yogi, what he will be do for the sadhana practice? What are the things he need first? Yes, Susasri ji, can you explain me this one?
Yes, ma'am. The one who is a guru, he should first go to a guru who has attained the pranayama siddhi, who has achieved success in pranayama sadhana.
Okay, little bit. Just stop little bit here. Sonia ji, are you clear? Here, apana and prana vayu who will be get the victory over the prana and apana? Here, just talking about the guru, not about the Jnani or not about the yogi. Okay, in the sloka, it is Lord Shiva is trying to tell who the yogi who want to get the do the yoga sadhana, he must be find a guru. Which type of guru? Here, guru quality. Who will be which type of guru he must be required? Who will be get the siddhis? Who will be get siddhi on which? On which
pranayama sadhana?
On pranayam sadhana. Then you will be take him as a guru. Clear, Sonia ji?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, Usasri ji, continue.
Next. Yeah. So he should seek such a guru, and then he should actually serve the guru and get his blessings. If the
Yes.
sadhaka turns out to be intelligent, then the guru would give him a robe, which is called as Vaishnavar.
Yes, that vastra or that cloth is known as Vaishnava.
Vaishnavar.
Yes, best number. What is the okay? Okay, Sastriji. Now I'm just asking, what is best number? Geeta ji, are you there? It is easy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What is called best number? What is the quality of the best number? What is? Yes.
What is the quality of the? Please repeat.
What is best number? Just tell me. If question will become what is best number, then what you will be tell me. What do you know
Ma'am,
about
I'm
best
unable
number?
to hear. What do you know about?
What is best number? Okay, mute yourself. Kaleshwari ji.
Ma'am, that one, the length of cloth, 12 fingers and 4 with soft, the 4 fingers of soft, with that color, quality is soft, white, and um, pure.
Very good. These things we want an answer. That
Yes.
best number is a rope which will be length is how many finger? Length
12
is
length is 12 fingers and width is 4
and
fingers,
breadth
ma'am.
is 4 finger.
4 fingers.
It
Yes,
is
ma'am.
soft, pure and white.
White. Yes, ma'am.
Who will be give this one to the yogi?
Guru.
Guru, ma'am.
Yes.
Guru, ma'am.
Because of the blessings and as a blessings he got this best number. Okay. When the guru will be know that you will be do the work very intensely and you are just doing his service with a very pleased manner, then guru will be pleased on you and he becomes give you a blessing that best number. Now tell me what type of practice Lord Shiva is trying to tell in this question one should follow. Swaminathan ji, which practice? My voice is audible?
Yes, ma'am, but I don't know, ma'am.
Okay, Usasri ji.
But I don't know, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Shakti Chalana practice.
Yes, Shakti Chalana Kriya. How many times one should practice this one?
8 times is what is suggested.
Yes, 8 times one should practice this Shakti Chalana Kriya. Now tell me, particular what happened in the Shakti Chalana Kriya? What happened particularly?
The Kundalini, which is hard before Shakti Chalana, becomes soft after we start the practice of Shakti Chalana.
Yes.
And as a result, the awakening of Kundalini happens when it becomes soft.
Yes, the particular area, what is the location of the Kundalini area?
It is located between the Mooladhara and the Kandha.
Yes, above the Muladhara and below the Kandha. Okay, this much we should, I think, completed. Okay, which asana should one follow to do Shakti Chalana?
Vajrasana.
But actually Vajrasana here, name is Vajrasana, but actually that is posture is
Siddhasana.
talking about Siddhasana. All of you clear till now? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's move forward in the 91 sloka. So before going to 91 slokas, first, anyone having questions about the what we discussed in the exam? Okay, it will be due in the last of the class. Okay, it will be a flow. Let's do it here. So in the 91 sloka, what Lord Shiva is trying to tell about that things will be continue. That constant practice of this process means which process we are talking about? Which process? Lord Shiva is talking about which process? Sakti Chalana. Okay. By sitting in the Vajrasana, if you mean Siddhasana, if you are doing the Sakti Chalana, what happened? Now the process having remained illuminate continuously for 7 months. Means how many days you need to continue it?
15
days,
days.
ma'am. 15 days.
15 days. You will be soften. It will be take time to soften the Kundalini. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
But here it is talking about constant practice of this process and having remained illuminate continuously for 7 months. The Kundalini which fascinates the three worlds is awakened. Means it will be take 7 months time to awaken the Kundalini. If we go in the simple way. Okay. So here you need to remember, according to the exam point of view, that 8 times you need to do the Sakti Chalana Kriya. You must be practiced 8 times. After, if you are doing it for 15 days, what happened? Continuously, if you are practicing for 15 days, then the place where is the Kundalini, it will be become softened. Okay, according to the previous slokas. Then here he just tried to say that if you are practicing for 7 months, here I am highlighted, 7 months, then
Ma'am, you are not presenting your screen.
I'm not presenting. Oh, sorry. Now it is showing.
Yes, ma'am.
Here it is 7 months. Means if you are one sadhak want to awake his Kundalini, then one should practice it for 7 months. Okay. Then what happened particularly in the 7 months, that is discussing here. So we are already discussed in the previous slokas. Okay. The mouth of Susumna lying coiled in the mouth of Kundalini becomes squeezed and enters into the Susumna. Another name of, okay, this much try to understand. We already discussed. Here, all of you, are you able to see my picture? I think so.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? Now, when you will do the Sakti Chalana Kriya, what happened? Particularly here, it will be the Kundalini area. It is showing in the coil state. It is there. So, Lord Shiva is trying to tell, if you are doing Sakti Chalana Kriya regularly for the 15 days, what happened? The Kundalini will be becomes very soft. In that particular area becomes soft. Then what happened? The which is the Susumna in the inside of the Kundalini. What happened? It will be open up, become Kundalini mouth should be become squeeze, and it will be flow in the Swadhisthana. In the which become squeezed and enter into the Susumna. Then it will be enter in the Susumna, which is called Brahmanadi. Okay. So what happens when the Susumna will be go through the Brahmanadi? So there, the pressing the mouth of Susumna is called pressing of Brahman Granthi. Okay. So Here he just tried to tell that by practicing of the which kriya? Which kriya?
Shakti
Shakti
Chalana.
Chalana.
Yes, Sakti Chalana Kriya. Then an energy will be become, means one energy will be get by that particular yogi. So what happened that when you will be get that to energy, here it is talking about 3 worlds. Means one will be win over the 3 worlds. Okay, it will be need to remember by which practice one will be get that type of energy to win over the 3 world. Here it is talking about the 3 world is earth, heaven and nether world. That means Bhulok, Swargalok and Patal. Here it is talking about. Okay. Then next, the energy when that energy is called the awaken of Kundalini. Okay. When Kundalini mouth get illuminated repeatedly, what happened here by the doing the Sakti Chalana repeatedly? What happened? The Kundalini mouth get illuminated. Okay. Or by then what happened? The mouth of the Kundalini becomes squeezed, and it will be enters into the Susumna mouth. Okay. Kundalini mouth becomes squeezed, and it will be entered in the Susumna mouth, and which is called the Brahma Nadi. Here it is talking about Brahma Nadi. Then what happened? When it will be entered in the Susumna, the mouth of the Susumna will be open, or prana will be flow through the Brahma Nadi. Okay. So when the Brahma Nadi will be flow, that is called the piercing. Piercing means a small hole will be there in the Brahma Granthi. That means what we say, it will be just passes or just enter inside the Brahma Granthi. What is it? It will be a blocked area, that one Brahman Granthi. But when the Susumna will be awakened, what happened? The Prana Shakti will be that much flow in the Brahma Granthi. That means that will be just entered to the Brahma Granthi and passes through the Brahma Granthi. That means one Granthi will be clear here. Okay, this is called the awakening of Kundalini. When Kundalini will be awake, what happened? The Brahma Granthi, fast Granthi, it will be clear up, and the prana or the energy will be flow through the which Granthi here? Brahman Granthi, Brahma Granthi.
Ma'am, there are 2 mouths in this, right? One is the mouth of Sushumna and one is the mouth of Kundalini.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So when the mouth of the Kundalini becomes squeezed, that means it becomes squeezed means compressed, right?
Yes.
When
And
that is
compressed,
then the mouth of Sushumna opens.
Yes.
And when
That
mouth
will
of
be mixed.
Sushumna opens, that means it is said to be the piercing of Brahma Granthi.
Yes. Piercing
Okay.
of the Brahma Granthi. Understand?
And when this particular practice is continued for 7 months, the practitioner will attain 3 lokas. What was that? I didn't understand that part.
3 lokas, he will be win over the 3 lokas. Means he can move in the 3 lokas at a time. Okay. Here it is talking about 3 lokas. What are the 3 lokas? Especially we know earth, heaven and nether world. Means Bhuloka, Swargaloka or
Patal.
Yes. And we can, if we go, because here it is not mentioned what are the 3 lokas, but generally we know these 3 lokas, and also we can say it will be correlated with the Brahmanda Purana. If we correlate with the Brahmanda Purana, then it is talking about the 3 kala, means 3 time also we can consider here. Means the person will be become can go immediately his past, future and present. He are able to, that yogi becomes able to see what happened in the future also, what is the present and what is the past. That in that way also we understand this meaning. Clear?
But I think from the face of it, I think it is the 3 worlds, the hell, heaven and earth.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Bhuloka, Swargaloka and Patala. Okay. Then what happened when the flow of the Susumna will be go inside the Brahma Granthi? That means here Brahma Granthi will be open up fast. In the fast open when Kundalini will be awakened. Then what happened in the next? In the next sloka it is there. Thus the fire illuminated by the prana breath as stated above hits Kundalini and heated Kundalini precise the Brahman Granthi and flows upward through the Susumna Nadi. Means it will be okay. Now tell me Kundalini Sakti, what we say here in the picture, or all of you able to see that where it will be flow? It will be downward to upward or upward to downward?
Downward to upward.
Kundalini will flow from downward to upward.
Yes, fast it will be, so that fast it will be open up our Brahma Granthi. This one. Okay, Brahma Granthi fast it will be open up. Then it will be go upward direction. Then upward direction here, Lord Shiva is trying to tell in the Vishnu Granthi, which is the lotus of the heart, it becomes slower, or it becomes, because of the blockness, it will be stop there. Okay, in the next slokas we will discuss, but here I am just trying to understand you. Vishnu Granthi will be here. When the flow will become here, it will be blocked. Why? Because this area becomes blocked, so that it will be not passes through this. So what happened? See, he is just trying to say, if the sadhaka will be do practice more, it regularly, then if this Granthi, means Vishnu Granthi also open up. Then what happened? The Vishnu Granthi will be open up and it will be passes through the Vishnu Granthi and reach to the Rudra Granthi. Again, the same practice will be continue and it will be open up this Granthi also. Clear? It will be, and he get the, he becomes, get a stage, which one is called the, which stage? That is called Vishnu Pada or Shiva Pada, which is one will be able to get the Sahasrara Chakra here. He will be able to reach this state, present state. All the chakras, when the three granthis will be open up and all the chakras will be open up one by one, then he will be get in the, he will be reach in the Sahasrara Chakra. He becomes free from all the types of states and he becomes, this state is called here, according to the Lord Shiva, Asampragyan Samadhi, which is called attributeless Samadhi. Okay. So here in shortly, if we say about this, that Kundalini Sakti will be awakened by practicing of the Sakti Chalana Kriya. Then fast it will be open up the, which Granthi? Brahman Granthi. Then second one, open up the, which Granthi?
Vishnu Granthi. Vishnu
Vishnu
Granthi.
Granthi. Then open up by opening all the chakras, he becomes reach the Rudra Granthi and Rudra Granthi also open up. So lastly, he getting a stage where he will be get the Sahasrara. That state is called Asampragyan Samadhi or attributeless Samadhi. Here it is discussing in this slokas. So let's go through it one more time. One time. Brahmaganti and flows upward through the Susumna Nadi. Okay, through the Susumna Nadi, it will be flow upward direction. On reaching near the lotus of the heart. So here, lotus of the heart is talking about what? Anahata. Yes.
Anahata Chakra, where there is Vishnu Granthi.
Where there is Vishnu Granthi. So, but on the continuous practice of sadhana, the lotus of the heart, called Anahata Chakra, becomes awakened and the path of Susumna is further cleared. When Anahata Chakra will be open up, what happens? So all the Susumna Nadi, whatever the rest area will be cleared. Therefore, this opening is called as pressing of Vishnu Granthi. Clear? What happened when Vishnu Granthi will be open up? Thereafter, Kundalini traveling upwards through the Brahman Nadi. Brahman Nadi it is talking about. Which one is
Sushumna
Brahman
Nadi.
Nadi?
Sushumna.
Yes,
Sushumna.
Susumna Nadi. While pressing all the chakras on her path, that means in the path, whatever the chakras are come, which are the chakras will become in his path?
Um, from Anahata, then Agnya.
Anahata to Agya. What is in
Vishuddhi,
between?
Vishuddhi, and then Agnya.
Yes, Agya. These two nadis will, these two chakras will be clear up. So here Anar path reaches the Sahasrara chakra placed in the head. So here it is stated that Sahasrara chakra is its place is on the in the head. It is okay. The Sahasrara chakra, which is settled in the head, is called the seat of Rudra or Shiva. Okay, here the Sahasrara chakra's name as described here, the seat of Rudra or Shiva. It may be a question because here two things already mentioned. Vishnu Pada also there, Rudra Pada also there, Shiva Pada also there. So you must be remember here Rudra because it associate with the Lord Shiva. So here it is talking about the Sahasrara chakra, which is the settle in the head. That particular location is called as Rudra Pada or Shiva Pada. Okay. So awakening of this chakra is called pressing of Rudra Granthi. When the Susumna reach in which chakra? Sahasrara chakra. That state, what it is called, that it will be awakening of the chakra, or it is the it will be passes, or it will be creating a pressing of the Rudra Granthi. Okay. So this is the highest place of Brahman Nadi. Which is the highest place of Brahman Nadi?
Sahasrara.
Sahasrara chakra. Okay. Or here it will be a duality, or here it will be a confusion. Sahasrara chakra or seat of Rudra. Which one will be the answer?
Seat of Rudra.
Both are same because here it is described as the Sahasrara chakra, which is settled in the head, is called the seat of Rudra. That one, the Sahasrara chakra only the called as the seat of Rudra. So awakening of this chakra is called pressing of the Rudra Granthi, and this is also called the pressing of the Rudra Granthi. And this one is the highest place of Brahma Nadi. Okay. So what happened when that will be reached in the Brahma Nadi? On reaching of the Kundalini here with prana breath, the yogi achieves attributeless samadhi, or which is called the asampragyan samadhi. He sees absolute. Then what happened when he got the attributeless samadhi? What happened? What is the situation? What is the what he will be able to feel in that state?
Bliss.
Is talking about. Yes. He sees absolute bliss, the Brahman. This stage is remembered as Vishnu Pada or Shiva Pada in the different religious section. Okay. According to the who are following the Vishnu Dharma, they are just talking about this place is known as Vishnu Pada. But who are following the Saivism, who are following the Lord Shiva, they are telling that this location is called Shiva Pada. Okay. This is the supreme essence of Yoga Sadhana. So what is the supreme essence? The Shiva Pada or Vishnu Pada. What is this? Now this is the absolute bliss. Means there is nothing is there. Here it is written. Okay. Become in the present moment. Okay. So that state is called your which pada? Vishnu Pada or Shiva Pada. But here it is talking about Shiva Pada. Vishnu Pada according to who following the Vaishnava Dharma. Okay. So this is the highest attainment of yoga. All distinctions of knower, know, and the knowledge are removed in this stage. Means there is a means differentiate what the person will be think that knower is different, known is different, and knowledge is different. Okay, what is that? According to the Patanjali Yoga Sudra, there Gyata, Gaya, and Jnana. Okay, here it is knower, known, and knowledge means Gyata, Gaya, and Jnana. We are differentiate that one. But after receiving the yoga sadhana, what happened when he becomes get the Sahasrara chakra, he becomes get the asampragyan samadhi, attributeless samadhi. What happened? He becomes know that there is no difference between these three. All the differentiate will be removed here in this stage. On the removal of the duality of jiva, the Advaita Jnana will be established. That means Jiva, how he will be become duality, because he just consider himself means he just have a knowledge that individual, soul, Brahman, these all are different. Okay. But when the duality of the mind will be removed, what happens? He becomes no, there is no difference between these things. So he becomes get the Advaita Jnana, means all the things as one. Knowledge of oneness will be established. All of you clear till now? 92 sloka?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now come to the 93. Here it is talking about Kumbhaka. Now after giving the benefits of the practice, what happen? If you are doing the Sakti Chalana Kriya, what are the benefits and in which state you will be get by practicing of Sakti Chalana, that are discussed till 92 sloka. Okay, so here in the 93, he just tried to say what are the practices you must be follow. Okay, so what he is just telling that Kundalini can only be awakened where the sadhaka attains pranayam siddhi. Okay, means Sakti Chalana, no doubt, if one will be do Sakti Chalana Kriya repeatedly, doing continuously, he becomes get the Asampragyan Samadhi. But here he just tried to say that Kundalini can only be awakened when, now where the sadhaka attains pranayam siddhi. It is already mentioned in the previous slokas also. When one will be control over his breath, then he becomes control over his senses, then he becomes free from his duality of the mind. Okay, so here just describe about the further. Lord Shiva is trying to say how one will be control over his breath. Okay, so how he will be control over the breath? Therefore, it has been stated in the previous line in the 1990 sloka. There it is that Payuna Jalute Jaluto Barnihi Kundalinim Nisang Dahet. That means जब वायु प्रज्वलित means illuminate, what happened? The kundalini also the kundalini also illuminate. So in order to attain pranayam siddhi, its method have to be explained, which should be practiced till pranayam siddhi is attained. Means when one will be able to get the siddhi in the pranayam, then he becomes siddhi and attain the he becomes ready for the awaken of the kundalini. Okay. So what he need to do for the pranayam siddhi? The main activity of the pranayam is Kumbhaka. Here Lord Shiva is trying to say that main activity of the pranayam, what is that? It is Kumbhaka. So here he just describe about the two Kumbhaka. One is Keval Kumbhaka, another one is Sahitya Kumbhaka. Very, very important according to the exam point of view. How many Kumbhaks are described in Yog Bij? So here it is talking about two Kumbhak. One is Keval Kumbhak, another one is Sahit Kumbhak. I hope all of you are able to see here. It is showing now? Yes.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
very important. Just try to note out what are the things we discussed today. That is just knowledge point of view, very important. But according to exam point of view, it will be there. Maybe the question will become, where is the, not like this, means you must be remember where is the place of the Kundalini, will be described according to the Yoga Bij. Okay, above the Muladhara Chakra and below the Kandha. Clear? And next is how many, because in every text it is written that all the three granthis will be open up. Then you have to go that state. That state is called Asampragyan Samadhi. It is in all text, in all Yoga Sutra also there. But you need to remember the place, and here the important is Kumbhak. How many types of Kumbhak are described in Yoga Bij? The two Kumbhaks are here, Sahita Kumbhak, and another one is your Keval Kumbhak. So here Lord Shiva is trying to say that two Kumbhaks are there. But if you want to attend the Keval Kumbhak, you first must be need to practice the Sahit Kumbhak. Without Sahit Kumbhak, Keval Kumbhak cannot be attended. Okay? And when again he is trying to tell, if you attend the Keval Kumbhak, then there is no need of Sahit Kumbhak. All of you understand what Lord Shiva is trying to tell? Two Kumbhakas are there, Keval Kumbhak and Sahit Kumbhak. But if you want to, means it will be superior. Which one is the superior? Keval Kumbhak. If one want to attend the Keval Kumbhak, then one should practice the Sahit Kumbhak. Clear? And if you attend the Keval Kumbhak, then there is no need of Sahit Kumbhak. No need to practice of Sahit Kumbhak. I hope all of you know what is Sahit Kumbhak and what is Keval Kumbhak. Can you tell me one? What is Sahit Kumbhak? I will tell you the process, but here it is not describing about that. Yes? Don't know.
I think Sahit Kumbhak is that we hold the breath consciously. The Keval Kumbhak is that Kumbhak we don't. It can be hold anytime. We can hold our breath anytime. And
Yes.
anywhere.
How much time you will be able to hold? That is called Keval Kumbhak. Okay. Here it is not discussing about briefly about that. If we discuss here, then it may be confusion for you. So I am not discussing about that. If you want, then we'll discuss in the next class. But here you just try to remember the Keval Kumbhak and Sahita Kumbhak. So Sahita Kumbhak is also means of Keval Kumbhak. Okay. On attainment of Keval Kumbhak, even practice of Sahit Kumbhak is not required. Okay. If you attend the Keval Kumbhak, then there is no need of practice of Sahit Kumbhak. So brief description of these two may be seen in Dattatreya Yoga Shastra and Yoga Tattva Upanishad. Okay, these two Yoga Shastra and Yoga Upanishad are describing briefly about this two Kumbhak. Okay. In the next line, the characteristics of Sahit Kumbhak, which is means to Keval Kumbhak, have been enumerated. Hence, it is same. If you want to attend the Keval Kumbhak, you must be how to do the Keval Kumbhak and how to do the Sahit Kumbhak. It is describing here. So here it is talking about that Sahit Kumbhak is of 4 types. That means if you attend Keval Kumbhak, first you need to practice the Sahit Kumbhak. The Sahit Kumbhak, to do the Sahit Kumbhak, here Sahit Kumbhak is of 4 types. Okay. So what are these 4? It is also most important. How many Kumbhakas? First thing here, pranayam words are not used till now in this. Here is just only talking about the main activity of pranayam is Kumbhak. Okay. Here this 4 category is not pranayam. It is talking about Kumbhak types. Most important according to the exam point of view. Maybe it is a question, how many pranayams are described in the, suppose in the Yoga Bij. But there is no pranayam. Sakti Chalana is only Kriya, it is describing here. Then after that, it is not specified any pranayam. It is pranayam, not pranayam here. It is Kumbhak. Talking about Kumbhak. Which Kumbhak? Na Sahit Kumbhak. Sahit Kumbhak is of 4 types. Try to note out. First one is your Suryaveda. Second one is Ujjayi. Third one is Sitali, here written, but according to the sloka, it is not Sitali. Just go through the. It is written Sitalam. Here. Are you able to see my screen? Which one I highlighted? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Here name is not Sitali. Here the name is Sitalam. Means Sital. Name is there. But as we know, it is the practice of Sitali type. So here writer is writing about Sitali. And fourth one is Vastri. Means Vastrika, but here it is Vastri. Clear? 2 Kumbhaks are described, Sahit Kumbhak, another one is Keval Kumbhak. Again, he's just trying to say, if one want to attain Keval Kumbhak, then he must do the first practice of Sahit Kumbhak. So then category of the Sahit Kumbhak, there are 4 types. One is Suryaveda, Ujjayi, Sital or Vastri, which is already we said that Sital or Sitali. Okay, there should be repeatedly practice after complete inhalation of breath. In the beginning of these lines, it is just talking about that sloka. Tat. Tat means here it is identifying that. Thereafter means after practicing of this 4, then one will be what will be true. Okay. If we go through the 94, okay, today we'll complete the 94, then we'll go. If Sahit Kumbhak is practiced with all these 3 bandhas, okay, main point, how many Kumbhakas, how many types of Sahit Kumbhak, then here it is about
4
how many
types of
bandhas, okay, how many bandhas are there?
3
Three
bandhas.
bandhas.
3 bandhas. It is mainly discussing about Moolbandh, Jalandhar Bandh and Udyan Bandh. So if you making the notes, you just line up, means like this. A box will be made there inside and type here the bandhas type, Kumbhaka types and your Sahit Kumbhak types in this way. Then it will be easy for you to remember. Okay, highlighted things. When you go through the notes, that must be highlighted. So there is an attainment of Keval Kumbhak. In the next line, every but clear description of Sahit Kumbhak with its 4 kinds is given. Okay, now we'll see the types of the Sahit Kumbhak and what are the procedure. Means how will we do the Suryaveda, how one will be practice the Ujjayi, and how one will be practice the Sitali, and how one will be practice the bhastrika. That will be described in the next slokas. Okay, we will see it in the tomorrow. It is clear till now, whatever we discussed today, or anyone having doubt? Yes, you can ask me now.
Clear, ma'am.
Clear now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Usasri ji,
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Or any doubt, any questions you have?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay. Now my question, tell me. First question. Whom I ask, he only give me the answer. After that, I will discuss shortly the question of the exam. Now tell me what is the place of the Kundalini according to the Lord Shiva? Aarti ji.
Above the Moolban.
Huh?
Above the Moolban.
Moolban?
Mooladhar.
you are
Mooladhar
telling?
chakra. Sorry. Mooladhar chakra. It's a Brahma Granthi.
Above the Muladhara chakra and
Below the, I don't know the exact name.
Kandha, Kanda.
Kanda, yes.
Kanda. Okay. Now tell me, Sai Manoj ji, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, can you tell me how many Kumbhakas are there described in the Yoga Beach?
4 Kumbhakas, ma'am.
How many Kumbhakas? Now
4
only
Kumbhaka.
4.
Can I
3
say, ma'am?
4.
Can I say, ma'am?
Two.
Yes,
Sahita and
Rajdeep.
Keval.
2 Kumbhaka, ma'am. Kevala and Sahita Kumbhaka, ma'am.
Keval and Sahita Kumbhaka.
Then how it will be 4? Repeatedly I'm telling you that one, and again you are telling me wrong. Like this only exam in the exam will become that you are confused Kumbhak and Pranayam, and it will you
Yeah.
will just take the wrong one.
One doubt, ma'am. In last we have discussed that Ujjayi, Suryaveda, that 4 Kumbhaka. So that way I got confused. So I didn't think of like Sahita and Keval Kumbhaka.
Okay. Now you are clear. These 2 are Kumbhak
Yes.
only. Okay.
Yes,
And
yes,
can
ma'am.
you only tell me what are these? Suryaveda, Ujjayi, what are these?
There are 4 types of Sahita Kumbhaka.
Very good. These are the 4 types of Sahit
Sahita
Kumbhak.
Kumbhaka.
Yes.
Yes, clear. Thank you.
Okay. Now tell me, what is the how many granthis will be clear when Kundalini will be awakened according to the Yoga Beach? Sonia ji. And what are they?
3.
What are they?
Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi, and Divya Granthi.
Very good. Now tell me, what is the state is called when one will be reached in the Sahasrara chakra?
Asam Pratnya.
So, no. You just mute yourself. Swaminathan sir.
Yes, ma'am. Asam Pragnata Samadhi.
Okay. Rajdeep ji, can you tell me what is the other name of that Asampragyan Samadhi? Different other state also we discuss.
Manonmani Avastha.
Mananmani Avastha, it is not described here. We know that is Mananmani Avastha, but here what we are talking about only Yoga Beach. In Yoga Beach, what it is called? Rajdeep ji.
No, ma'am.
Usasri ji, can you tell me?
Called as Vishnu Pada for believers of Vishnu and Shiva Pada for believers of Shiva.
Yes. Okay. Question will be like this. If you that there is also mention about the Mananmani Avastha, and also option is there, but you have to choose according to the Yoga Beach. So you have to click on that only, the Shiva Pada, because here it is talking about Shiva Pada or Vishnu Pada, but only you are emphasizing on Shiva Pada. Okay. Then now, if we will come to the question, about the exam. First question is there. Who is the author of Yoga Beach? Can you tell me what is the answer?
Gorakshanath.
Guru Gorakshnath. Okay, you can put the message in the message box also. Then second question is, what is the other name of goddess Parvati in Yoga Bij? There is a Durga, Jagadamba, Adishwari, and 1 and 2 options there. What is the
Ma'am,
answer?
I got this wrong because I never came across Durga, and in the options answers there was Durga also.
Yes, ma'am. Me also. Same.
Yes, ma'am. We never discussed about
Same. Man. Never discussed about Durga. We were talking about Jagadamba.
There was Sureshwari.
Adishwari also there. Okay.
Sureshwari was there.
Yes, ma'am.
Sureshwari also there, but I am not given the option Sureshwari. I am just given the option Adishwari. Adishwari also there. Adishwari is the
Adishwari, but here in the book there is no Durga, right, ma'am? Anywhere I haven't seen the word Durga.
sorry. Maybe this option is incorrect because I am only given the answer. It is 3. Means Adishwari is the answer of this question. Sorry, by mistakenly that answer is there. Okay.
Ma'am,
Answer
the
actually-
answer Jagadamba is always there. Jagadamba was there, right?
I think Jagadamba. Yes. Jagadamba is there.
Jagadamba and Sureshwari were there, but Adishwari also I didn't see. Durga also I didn't.
In the slokas you can find it is Adishwari is there. Okay, the option is 2 and 3. Okay, it is by mistakenly I written there 1 and 2.
Ma'am, you remember in which sloka we have Adishwari? Because I haven't seen Adishwari.
Okay,
I don't
just
remember.
1 minute. 1 minute I will say you. It is in the is 4. Okay, I will let you know in the next class. Okay, properly there Adishwari is there.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Next question, third question is, in Yoga Bija, how many questions are answered by Lord Shiva? All of you know it is very well. How many?
12, ma'am.
Yes, 12. According to Lord Shiva, who is inferior, Yogi or Gyani? Gyani. Then next question is, what is the straight path for a person to attain moksha?
Nath Marg or Siddhi Path.
Yes, Nath Marg or Siddhi Path. Siddhi Path is direct answer is there. Then by following which method one will achieve liberation? Next question, 6th number question. This one little bit confused because Lord Shiva is talking about Gyani as well as yoga, so that you are little bit confusion. But lastly, Lord Shiva admitted that one will be liberate only through what? Yoga or wisdom? Through which method?
Ma'am, but that question is also very confusing because unless a yogi has the wisdom, he will not be able to attain liberation. Only doing practices also in one of the sloka it said that's not enough to attain liberation. Even for the practitioner of yoga, for those people also attaining wisdom is important.
But in the next sloka after that, if you found, there is in the description it is written that so mostly which one is important? Yoga is important.
But that isn't it very contradictory, ma'am? Because
little bit contradictory.
yeah,
Yes.
because in the previous shloka he says even for a
Wisdom,
practitioner
yes,
without
wisdom
wisdom,
alone cannot give you liberation, and yoga alone cannot give you the liberation.
So all of us probably, I think most of the people who are attending.
Yeah, we have given yoga and wisdom, ma'am.
Yes.
Yoga and wisdom.
Okay. According to other slokas and according to the, if we go through the books, it will be required both yoga and wisdom. But today I will share, I already share with someone who is messaging me that part of the book where it is written that yoga only the way through which one will be get the liberation according to the yoga which. Okay. So that I am putting this question here. Okay, next question. How many types of perfections of self are there according to Yoga Beach? How many perfections?
Two.
So attributive,
What are they?
non-attributive. Attributive, non-attributive.
Very good. The soul who practice yoga sadhana is called
Mature soul.
mature soul. In balance of which two prana is the cause of distraction during meditation according to the Yoga Beach?
Prana and apana.
Apana and prana.
Yes. That maybe sequence is there, but here I'm not giving you the sequence. Maybe apana prana, apana and prana, or prana and apana. You must be put it in the proper way. Okay, the sequence you must be remember apana and prana or prana and apana. Which one?
Prana and apana.
Yes. 10th one is victory will achieve through sword. In this statement, sword refers to what?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yes, very good. This much. I think from the Yoga Beach 10 is there. Oh, it is already 7:20. Okay, here. Anyone having any other doubt? Yes. Okay. I think no doubt. Or yes, any doubt you have?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, let's do the Santipat, then we will close the meeting. First, I will. Okay, sit with back straight. Gently close your eyes.